Welcome everybody back to another video. Before we get into it, if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Also, my second channel is linked in the description. I'm going to be uploading a Minecraft video on that very soon, but I just wanted to hurry up and get that out. Yeah, turn on notifications to be notified. You know the deal. So, a lot of stuff happened within this past weekend over my birthday. So first, what this whole video is about, before we get into these screenshots right here, what this whole video is about is one of Exotic Wingo's OG friends basically was just he contacted me, and he was basically just trying to talk to Wingo about the screenshots and everything that I was showing in my videos. Was just kind of like talking to him about it and saying how it wasn't cool. He told his editor to kill himself and all that stuff, and just trying to have a nice civil conversation, not really being mean or anything, not being smart, none of that. And the Wingo, of course, being himself, he just kind of got really aggravated. Started spamming, being rude, all that stuff, and then just basically dropped him as a friend. One of his OG friends just dropped him in an instant for absolutely no reason. So he'll explain the situation in a second. I have the recordings of when he was talking to me about it, so that'll come up in a second. But first, I want to go over these screenshots that I actually got on my birthday while I was over building my PC. So I get a message from Exotic Wingo. You can see it's his Instagram and everything. And honestly, hold on. Some people, there's been a few people that didn't believe that it was him, but I still want to show proof that it is him. So right here, these are the screenshots I'm about to show you, and if I go click on his name, then you see it's his Exotic Wingo. It says 0 followers right now because he blocked me. Or no, I blocked him, but if I unblock him, hold on. I can unblock him real quick. Refresh, you can see 9,000 followers. You can see all of his stuff and everything, so that's all of that. So basically, we're going to run through these screenshots real quick, and then the actual video will play itself, so yeah. Basically, he hit me up and he said, "Yo, bro, can you stop making videos about me? Like, what's wrong with you? Are you gay or some shit? Because you love to talk about me. Also, I'm sorry if there's cussing in this video. I know some people don't like it, but that's just kind of how these situations are." He said, "I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, can you hop off my dick and go do something else? You hella weird. If you want to fight, then just say so. Don't make all these pointless ass videos. You dead ass really clout chasing off my name," shaking my head. "I thought you got punished and was not even supposed to be playing. That's what you said in your video," shaking my head. "Stop making videos about me and move on, or we could link up and fight. Shit kind of annoying. I never met someone that talked as much shit as you in the internet. Like, that's really some pussy ass shit. Just stop, bro. Move the fuck on. I don't got shit to do with you. Goddamn." He said, "You clearly clout chasing off my name, dumbass bitch. Look at your views before you start talking about me, and look at them now after you started talking about me." Now, first, one thing I want to point out is he just DM'd me out of nowhere, calling me a bitch and everything, instead of just actually talking to me. He, wanted to get aggressive and start calling me names and everything. So, and mind you, this whole time, even with him all saying this, I never argued back. I mean, I would say I argued, but I didn't call him a bitch. I didn't call him any curse words, any rude names, nothing like that. Never talked about his race. I never said anything. I've been completely respectful. So I said, "I mean, you did tell me to expose you. You said you wanted me to, and you said you don't care." So, because in the original exposed video, there's a screenshot where he literally said, "Expose me. I want you to. I don't care." So that he kind of brought it on himself. He said, "Bro, I respect what you're doing. I would have done the same thing, but bro, just stop, my guy. It's kind of annoying you using my name for clout video after video." Well, if you would have done the same thing, then why do you care? Because if I was in your situation and I did all this messed up stuff, you'd be doing the same thing to me, and you would. You literally said it right here. I said, I wouldn't say clout. I would say content, because the stuff you've been doing is pretty questionable. He said, "You're probably going to make this a video knowing you dumbass," which I did. Hi. I said, "I mean, just own up to it." He said, "Bro, I don't care, my guy." Well, if you didn't care, why are you DMing me right now? "I don't got shit to do with you. Just stop talking shit on the internet. It's so lame, bro." And I said, "If you don't care, then why are you texting me about this? Just go on with your quote-unquote grinding." He said, "That internet beef shit, dumb as shit." I said, "You can't talk to me about talking shit. All you did was talk shit to me when I stopped editing for you. You do nothing but talk shit to everyone, especially like literally everyone that has ever DM'd him with some sort of hateful message. He does the same thing back, which is unprofessional." He said, "You've been making so much videos using me for clout. I'm obviously annoyed now. Okay, none of what I do has shit to do with you." And I said, "Not clout content." I corrected him again. He said, "Bro, I don't even know you in real life." And I said, "Because people enjoy me covering the questionable stuff you do." He said, "Bro, you were 100% clout chasing if you did not pull them views, using my name and then pulled 60 views. I don't know. He doesn't know how to spell. It's fine. I literally made you hit 15K, 10K. I ain't made you. Let me change that, but I'm definitely pulling your views." Actually, well, here's the thing. He didn't give me those subscribers. Just because I made a video on him and those people realized how much of a dick he is and coming over to me, they came to me. They didn't have to stay for me. They didn't have to watch my new videos, which I appreciate all of you that did. But the thing is, Wingo, if you're watching this, you did not make me, even with me making videos on you, because those people that came over from you, they didn't need to stay. they wanted to because they saw how respectful and how, how much I love doing what I do, and they respected that and they wanted to support me, and that's what they're doing. Not because of you, it's because they liked the content that they saw. And I said, well, I appreciate you trying to talk to me about this, but today's my birthday and I got a lot going on, so I'll talk to you later. Have a nice day, because I was in the middle of building my PC at the time. And he said, fuck your birthday, bro. That's how I'm feeling right now. Stop being a weird cloud chaser and go speak on someone else or do your regular content. I said, haha, got that noted. Have a nice one. And of course, I'm trying to end the conversation. He keeps going. So he said, I'm going to just block you, bro. You so weird. And I said, after all this time, you'd think you'd at least try to be somewhat respectful, but here we are, I guess. And I said, you won't block me because you like instigating stuff. You do this to everyone. Literally, to everyone that he argues with, especially with this person that is about to explain to you the whole situation coming up in a few minutes. He says he's going to block you, but he doesn't because he likes instigating and he just keeps on the conversation. So I said that and he said, let me guess, another Exotic Wingo video shaking my head. All right, I'm done, bro. You a bitch. That's all I'm going to say. Aren't you punished? Never mind. I'm out. Cloud chasing ass bitch. And I said, on weekdays, yeah, but I'm getting time to make videos. And I said, bye. I love you with a heart just to make him uncomfortable. Now, mind you, he said he's out, right? He said he was going to block me and everything. He did block me, but then he unblocked me to ask what state I live in. Like, what? So I said, well, since you're clearly pressed on me and won't block me, then I guess I'll have to. So I did the waving emoji. He meant to say pussy, but he said pissy, so I corrected him because he can't spell. He blamed it on autocorrect. He said, you scared? I just want to know. Tell me. And I said, and you're mad. What's the difference? And he kept asking me what state and everything, so I just blocked him and all that. And I just thought it was really funny, so I thought I'd share this with you guys because he's so pressed. He wants to find me in real life. And even if I told him what state I was in, he ain't going to find me. Like, what? Like, what are you going to do? Come down here? Or over here? Or up here? Wherever I am? You don't know? What are you going to do? Come to my house? Come to my doorstep? You're not going to do shit. So, simple as that. Just wanted to run you guys through the screenshots. And let's get on with the rest of the video and with the situation that had just recently happened. Hello.
Hi, how's your day?
Hello.
I'm doing good. How about you?
Okay,
I'm doing good.
Dexterity. I want to apologize in advance because I was kind of rude to you, but this is before the Wingo situation, you know.
No,
with
it's
me.
understandable. You were friends with him. I completely understand that. I respect it even.
All right, yeah. Can I just go over all these texts?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so basically I was like, hey dude, I just got a bunch of screenshots of the editor that you told to kill told him to kill himself. And personally, I don't like that. My aunt killed herself a year ago. This is true. I don't like talking about it that much. I said we kind of had a close relationship, but when it comes to that stuff, it hits me. And I said I honestly don't want to be a mod for now. I would love to stay a member, but I don't think I'll be able to mod. And he says, you know what, bro? Do whatever you want to do. You are no longer friends. He called me a N-word. And I said, wait, really? And he says, and told my family they need to go back to India. And he says, nah, bro, F you. And he says, how are you supposed to be my friend, but so quickly believe everything in the INT and you never have my back? And I said, I do, but I saw the screenshots. And he says, I'm done with you, bro. Go be friends with Dexterity and some shit. And I don't give a fuck. And he says, then I say, I don't know what to believe at this point. And he says, and then he says, I did say it. He said, I did tell him to kill himself. And he says, after he called me the N word and told my family to go back to India. And I said, I didn't know that part. And he says, nah, bro, we're no friends no more. We're done to being friends with those other kids like Dexterity. Peace. And I said, all right, have fun with had fun with you, bro. And he says, I'll remove you off of here and block you on Instagram. I said, people like you are not real, that's what he said, are not real N-word. And he says, and I said, all right, I am, but okay. And I said again, you just need to apologize to that kid because that was fucked up. And he says, bro, I don't need to do shit. He said, mind your own business. You don't know shit, so stay in your place. And he says, fake ass friend. And then I said, you are the fake one for saying that to a kid. And he says, bro, I don't give up, And then he tries to call me, and then he says, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? Suck my dick, fuck ass bitch. And I said, no thanks. And he says, pretend an ass friend. And I said, wannabe. And he says, call me and say that, pussy ass bitch, pick up. And so I called him. I'm like, dude, you're a wannabe, like those big YouTubers. And he started going off on me because he couldn't text it and I couldn't screen record. So he obviously was going off,
Yeah.
on me because he can do that in a call. And then he says, dumbass bitch. And I'm like, block me already. And he says, "You the bitch here." He said, "Go do another lame ass face reel," and then he did the laugh emoji, and I did the laugh emoji, laughing with him, And he
Mhm.
says, "You literally copied my name, Exotic Rivero, and that's why I changed it to Exo Rivero." And he says, "Lame ass fanboy," and he says, "And your girlfriend I thought too, bitch." Like just randomly, like what? Why are you bringing up my
Yeah,
girlfriend
that's
in
the
that?
issue with him. When he gets to an argument with you, he just starts saying like repeating nonsense for no reason, just basically
Exactly.
just harassing you essentially. And the thing is, you even told him just to block you and just to be done with it, but he still kept instigating when he was already saying himself that he was just gonna be done with it.
And I said, haha. And he says, all right, I'm done. Fuck you. And I said, bye. And he says, lame ass N word. He thought like N word, you a bitch. And I said, just block me already. And he says, oh, gee, my fucking ass bitch. And I said, bye. And then he blocked me.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Now,
Yeah.
with that whole situation of him telling the one editor to kill himself, when I posted that video, I talked to him afterwards. I found out that the editor was being rude first, but the thing is, he still, as a creator himself, he
Yeah.
shouldn't stoop down to that level because he's
He
supposed to be
shouldn't say
setting
that.
a good example. Exactly. Um, but I kind of felt bad. But like you here, you were nice at the start. You were respectful. You were just trying to talk to him and everything, and he started getting aggressive because he
Exactly.
got pissed off, which is ridiculous.
Exactly. And
Wow.
that's who I am because I'm personally a content creator. I'm a super small content creator. I don't take it that seriously,
Yeah.
but I'm trying. And so I'm trying to be respectful because if I do get big, I don't want to come out as disrespectful. So that's why I
Yeah,
was
you don't
respectful
want
towards
you
him.
basically
And
don't
near the
want
end,
to happen to you what's happening to him, his past coming after him.
exactly.
That's why
Exactly.
no matter what size you are, you gotta just make sure you're setting a good example.
And I kind of wanted him to say, "Oh, come fight me, bro. I will literally beat you up." And I'm like, and I was gonna say, "Yeah, you probably would, because I'm fat and slow and everything." That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say, and I would
there
say,
has
"Oh, I'm a
been
pussy."
countless
I would,
times where
yeah,
he's threatened me, and it's so
yeah,
dumb. He said he wanted to fight me at one point. I
exactly.
think I have it in the original exposed video, the screenshots. I think there was a screenshot in there where he said he
Yeah.
wanted to beat my ass. And like I
Oh,
do
that's
understand
why.
that like it does seem like I was kind of milking the situation a bit, and I'll admit I was, but that was only due to the fact that so many people were enjoying the videos and he was doing more stuff that
Exactly.
was absolutely ridiculous, so I had to cover it. And he even DM'd me asking me to take the videos down. I don't
Yeah,
have the
that's what he
DMs
said. He
anymore because
said
I deleted the
he said that
conversation. I wish I
before.
did though.
He said that before on a call. He's like, "Bro, this Dexterity kid just needs to delete the videos. Too many people are coming at me." And
Well, he
then
shouldn't have done
that
it in the
video
first place.
exactly. And
He
that
needs to
video 6
think.
days ago, he's the
Yeah.
TikTok, it was me. It was me,
Oh,
you
really?
know. Yeah, it was me both of the times, and he told me to do that. And he says, um, he's like, "Bro, come on, help me out." And he's like, "You're an OG," and I'm like, "No, not right now." And he's like, "Come on, bro, you're an OG, help me." And I'm like, "Okay, fine."
Yeah. You're talking about the calls, the call TikToks, right? When he was like
Yeah,
getting fake
the
calls.
call he
Yeah.
does
Okay.
on his TikTok video.
Just making sure we're on the
Yeah,
same page. That's all.
yep,
Yeah,
yeah,
I thought
yeah,
those were funny. I was just like, yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
obviously the same person. Like he thinks his audience is
Obviously,
stupid.
yeah,
But I
exactly. And
remember
most
I
of his
left
videos are skits, anyways.
Yeah, I know, I've noticed. And he doesn't even
Yeah,
think when he posts them because one video he's getting a PC
he
from
doesn't.
his sister, but then the next video he's getting a
Sister,
PC
yeah,
from his editor, and then I'm just like, what? I and he won't respond to me because on his vlog channel I saw this. He was responding to people saying that he's exposed and everything, and the only thing that he defended was him saying the N-word. He didn't talk about anything else because there are countless other things that he's done that has been in those videos.
exactly.
And I commented, I said, I love how all you addressed were the people calling you racist. You never touched on the part about all the editors you scammed and threatened to send hate to if they didn't edit for you. Or how you told a kid to quote unquote loose, because he spelled lose wrong, wait. Or how you
Yeah,
cursed out anyone that comes into your DMs instead of being responsible and ignoring them. You forgot to touch on the clickbait PC videos you make. You forgot to touch on how you told someone to kill themselves just because they were leaving you hate, which obviously that situation's kind of been resolved, I guess you could say. You never touched
yeah,
on anything I talked about in my videos because you know it's all true and you have nothing to say for it. Take some damn responsibility, grow up, and admit what you did. Because the reason why he's not talking about it is because I have all the screenshots and I have all the proof, and he can't say anything to defend himself about it. The only thing he can do is own up to it and apologize, but he won't do that because he's, how do I say this, a selfish prick? Would that be the right
yeah,
word? I don't know.
yeah. That's the what's say.
Yeah.
He's a selfish, two faced person that
Mm-hmm.
wants to get all of the fame and popularity. And then once he gets bigger, he's gonna be like, guys, this was in the past. Let's all forget this and have a fresh start. Now that we're a big person and living in a $1 million mansion, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's it's like I've seen too many of this stuff, like TikTokers. I've seen them go down messing with little girls, like they're ruining their lives. And if he's gonna get big, and
Mhm.
I have no doubt about it, he's going to get big.
Oh yeah.
So many people are gonna attack him, and be like, "Hey, aren't you the guy that told a kid in 2021 to go kill himself
Yeah,
and
and the sad
admitted
thing
to it
is,
to one of your fans?"
yeah, the sad thing is, and I want him to succeed too. The way I am, I see other creators on the platform. I want them to succeed because they're grinding just as hard as I am, and they're doing the same exact thing I'm doing. But the thing is, he is going about it the completely wrong way, and he's making too many mistakes along the way. Which, with everything that he's doing, I don't feel like he deserves to grow at this rate until he apologizes for everything. That's all I want. I just want him to own up to it, make a video on his main channel, not his vlog channel where it's only going to get seen by a few thousand people. I want him to make it on his main channel, and I want him to apologize and own up to it. And then that's pretty much the only way I'm going to let this situation go.
And currently, the boys in here, right now, currently, we got Chris, Treat, and Lucid Terminator.
Yeah.
These are all people in the server right now. I've sent them all the screenshots, and they're on my side. And
Gotcha.
so they're technically still in the server, so they'll be getting some more insight if anything else does happen.
We got some spies.
We got some
Yeah,
spies.
I was on
I've
Wingo's
always been
side.
on your side the whole time.
I was on Wingo's side for a little bit, but like now, like what the screenshots were proving, then I went full on your side, Dexterity.
Yeah, I wasn't I wasn't gonna join his server because I know I'd get kicked immediately, but I'm really curious on what the reaction would be if I just pop in and say nothing, and to see if he just sees that I'm in there. I'm curious on what would happen.
Just types hi.
I can't believe
Should I do
Crisis
that?
has
You want me to do that?
Yeah,
Wingo
dude,
goes-
yeah,
For the
Wingo goes
content,
on
for the
Do you want,
content.
do you want an invite?
That's funny as
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I
send
can
an
send an
invite.
invite.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you. I
Wingo,
got you.
Dexterity, I'm a moderator, so like I'll see like if Wingo just auto bans you.
Okay, okay.
Here,
That'll be
there's an
like funny
invite.
if he
For the
banned
for
you
the
or not.
content only. That's it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I'm doing it in the lounge.
Oh
By the
my
way, your
God.
mic sounds so good.
I see
Oh,
it.
thank you.
It's literally
Oh, Windows not
ASMR,
on.
bro.
Damn.
I know, but he'll get on. Wait, watch.
just stay in the server as long as you can, dude.
Bro, if only
Oh,
I could
Nate's
see
talking.
this.
Oh,
Hi, Dexterity. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Do you
no.
realize you? Hey.
Bro, chat's gonna flip out, bro.
Are they freaking out?
Not. It's not
No.
really you, but what's
whoa,
up?
what?
It's not
What?
really you. They don't believe you.
Tell him.
Just go with it. Just go with it. Just go with it.
No, because Wingo will probably know because he's talked to you, right?
You
Dexterity?
should join.
I don't think he has.
lounge one.
I don't know if he remembers my Discord.
Stupid monkeys.